Well, Michael, I think the last 10 minutes have shaved another 10 years off our lives, but you've got over the line. It's a 1-0 win, and you're on to that magic 40-point mark. Just give us your thoughts after that one.
Just ever so proud of the group as a whole. Very disciplined, rugged performance today. Knew at times we wouldn't have a lot of the ball in the way they wanted to play, but they trusted what we asked them to do in terms of the shape and the way we wanted to set up. And yeah, look, we got over the line.
Just talk us through that winning goal as well. Was that planned, or was that something more off the cuff from Marcel and Calvin?
No, off the cuff completely. We said to Marcel, and just go a bit higher, take that lad away from the edge box. He went and got the ball, and look, that's one of the beauties of Marcel. He's positive. He's bravery to get on the ball, and look, he's taken a fantastic first touch, and the second one's even better. You know, for his first senior goal, it's incredible, and everyone's buzzing for him because he's been a real shining light for us in recent weeks. So, yeah, look, that will only propel him. He'll be on cloud nine at the moment, and we just need to make sure that we keep him going, keep him as grounded as we can, but let him enjoy the moment as well.
It's one of those games today where you've had to show two sides to your game. In the first half, you perhaps weren't the dominant force, but you played some lovely stuff. Could have easily come in with 2 or 3 at the break. And in second half, Boldmere have got on top. You've had to really roll your sleeves up and get stuck in. And that's a really good clean sheet as well.
Yeah, 100%. Probably needed that after the last few weeks, conceding goals. But look, like I said, first half, we just weren't clinical enough, and it's something we need to improve on at times. We've got into very good positions and we've worked the keeper, but it's been a bit easy for him, or that final pass wasn't the best. But like I said, second half, it was all about our resilience from front to back, really. When you're asking Jams and Nathan to work hard on their defensive side rather than what they're good at going forward, but it just shows you the group, that the togetherness, they trust us as a staff to put in place what we've asked them. And I said, it's nothing better when you come away from home and you win 1-0.
You seem to have really developed an identity in this team and a formula and a way of playing, even with the likes of Jarvis Wilson, Tariq Dallas and others out. You continue to grind out the results. Are we really starting to see what a Michael Harriman side looks like now?
Hopefully. I've been in here long enough. I feel like I've been in here 10 years, but all I ask for my boys is they give us 100% every week. And if they've done that and we're on the wrong side of a result, which we have been, or we're on the right side of it, I'll never not stop supporting them, And like I said, we just want boys that work hard, that give us everything, and then they have that moment where they've got a bit of quality. And I think the times of that, like I said, confidence is low, and you probably don't want that confidence to show as much in them as the players when they're out there. But when they're there, they're beautiful. Like, it's beautiful to watch Marcel's goal today, and even some of the link-up play. But I said, as an ex-defender, some of the defending we did today was fantastic. Blue was different class. David's up the standards across that. Charlie, Hughesy before he come off, and then Tijan going in there. Calvin sitting in front. Like, you're just proud of your boys when they do that. And like I said to him at the end, just enjoy the moment. Go, and I don't want to say anything to you. Enjoy it with the fans. Enjoy a 1-0 win. And like I said, we'll just continue to look up.
You had a few walking wounded towards the end there. You obviously had to bring off Ryan Hughes in the second half, and there was a couple of occasions where Charlie Green went down, so did David Adegbola. How are those guys all doing at the moment?
They seem okay, but like I said, it's early doors. They're still running on adrenaline. We need to assess them over the weekend. So we've got another game coming up Tuesday. It seems to be coming thick and fast again, but look, I think hopefully most of them are impacts. We'll assess Hughesy. Maybe Hughesy's a little bit more than an impact injury, which we need to see how that settles. But like I said, we've got an identity here. We've got boys that can go in there and do the job they need to do. So whatever the outcome of them is, we'll put a game plan and we'll just go again.
We've got to talk about the travelling fans. You had a number of them behind the goal. You had a number of them in the Harry Peakman stand making some noise, and of course those scenes at full time. You've all come over to see Ellie as well. It was a really heartwarming moment.
Yeah, and we say this, and people probably think we just say it for the sake of it, but we're nowhere without our fans here. They're the best in the league. We've been through some tough times in the last few months, but they stuck with us. They've helped galvanise this group, and we have to remember that when we win games, we go and enjoy it with them, because without them, we what are we doing it for? So for us, they're massive, and we always appreciate that support. Continue to do it. Hopefully now we're in a place where we can enjoy that end of that season now. No pressure on us. you'll see the free flowing, the nice, positive boys, the confidence beaming through them, and just enjoy it. That's what I said. We've been in some tough situations the last couple of years, and now we're not. Just enjoy the ride, and like I said, we'll keep it coming.
You alluded to it there. No pressure. You're on 40 points now. 17 clear of the relegation zone. Can I tempt you into saying it's pretty much done?
I think, look, we're being honest with the amount of games left. Look, I think rugby I think they've got 8 games. They'd have to win every game and us lose every game for us to go down now. So for us, I think we could probably start looking that we're safe, which is nice. Our step 4 status pretty much secure, but that doesn't mean we stop now. We have to keep going. We've got some games, teams still around us that we can go and win and just really cement that now. And said you want to finish on a positive. We want to finish as high as we can with as many points as we can, because then that's our target for next year. Can we then beat that? And then can we beat that? So, yeah, look, it is where we're at, but that's from the hard work of everybody within the club, the fans showing up every week, supporting us, from every single player that stepped foot on the pitch for us this season. You know, they've given us everything. And like I said, we're going to enjoy where we're at, and we're going to enjoy the last few games.
And how important is it now that you carry this form and momentum into Tuesday night for what's going to be the ultimate test against the side 20 points clear at the top?
Yeah, and it's beautiful because we can go into it, no pressure on us, you know, like no one expects us to get a result, but I know in my changing room and our staff that we will want to go and get a result. So for us, like I said, we assess them players over the weekend, we assess everyone, make a plan as what we can, but these are the games you're here for. When top of the league like to see them come to Hayden Road and face the elements there as it is. But look, it'll be a good game. We'll give it everything we've got, and said hopefully we come out on the right side of another result.
Marcel, well done on a man of the match performance and a winning goal as well. Just talk us through your emotions, Mike, right now.
I'm just really happy, honestly. I was just, the 3 points is what matters to me. The goal is just a bonus for me. I'm happy that I got man of the match, but for me, the 3 points are just most important for me and for the team.
And just how much you enjoying your time at Diamonds at the moment. You've come in on a loan spell, you're playing regular football, and you've been singled out by your coaching team for praise as well.
Yeah, no, obviously I appreciate the coaches and that as well. I've been enjoying it so much. Obviously I'm getting 70 plus minutes every game, basically getting my minutes in, and that's what's most important for me and the team right now.
Just tell us a little bit about your loan spell and how you juggle that with training with MK as well.
Well, obviously I've got really good help from my coaches, obviously back in MK, where I communicate with them when I train. Like if we've got midweek games, I've got days off with MK, got recovery, and they take well care of me, as well as Rushden. So.
And can you give us a bit of an insight into your role in this team? Because you've got a bit of a floating midfield role where it looks like you can express yourself and show your true qualities.
Yeah, obviously, I mean, I just want to get on the ball as much as I can, sweep up the seconds, calm the game down when I can, take a player on or two, get a cross in. I want to be the creator of the team and, calm it down when needed, and that's what I really want to do for the team.
And just talk us through that goal. You took the corner short, drove towards the area. It was a brilliant finish through a crowd of players as well.
Yeah, I mean, obviously, Calvin said to me, just watch until I might cross it, I might play it to you. So I saw they weren't really organised. I came on. At first, I wanted to shift it to my left foot as usual, but I shimmied him to the right and just saw the corner, saw that there was a gap in the corner and just took my shot, and it went exactly how I planned it to.
And just talk us through the half-time team talk as well, because the way your side played in that first half, you had plentiful chances. You could have easily gone in more than 1-0 up.
Yeah, obviously Gaff just said it could have been 6 or 7 in the first half even, but he just wanted us to get out in the second half and just see the game out, and we did that. So I think Gaff and the team's happy. So.
And was it more just about rolling your sleeves up and getting stuck in that second half? Because Boldmere, being a goal down, were always going to try and pile on the pressure in that second period.
Exactly, and I think the back line and the midfield and even the attack, just all the way through the pitch, we've done amazing, because the attackers even got pressure, got the balls, got some throw-ins in positions where they didn't want it. So I just think overall the team performed really well.
And just a word for the travelling support, over 200 here today, a large number of that Diamonds fans. How good was their support?
Oh, they were a joke. Like, genuinely, that's the one thing that stands out for me every single game, is the support, the love, the love that they've got for the team. Like, I really enjoy it, and I really, really want to say a big thank you to every single one of them.
And moving on to Tuesday, it's obviously a big game. Corn, the runaway league leaders, but with them being the favourites and your side going into that game with plenty of confidence, anything can happen.
Anything can happen. We've literally got 4 wins and a draw in the last 5 games. We look to continue that. We don't look at who the team is, because we know we've got a bunch of lads that can compete at any level.